boy. Hey, what's up guys, Share Synergy here, and we did get a ton of news this week. Paramount has announced Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, and a Knuckles series starring Idris Elba for Paramount Plus that's going to kickstart Sonic the series. The Sonic cinematic universe is expanding and it's going to go to really high places, but that is not what we're here to discuss right now. There's a few things we have to discuss. One is the fact that Shadow the Hedgehog might actually be in Sonic movie 2. Now obviously this has been rumored and a lot of fans actually think this. And with the new logo for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, lots of more fans are saying that the 3 have it's a little orangish and it could be resembling Shadow's appearance, right? And at first I was one of those people, I was like, that just does not, why would they do that? They haven't even done Knuckles yet. But then it hit me, yeah they have, the Knuckles series. It's likely going to have a red font and everything. For Sonic 3, they're going to have something totally different, and Shadow the Hedgehog might be the character. And I've been seeing a lot of talk over Twitter where people are like, man, if they include Shadow, then they're gonna brush Amy or Metal Sonic to the side. And I've seen some vice versa arguments oh, if they put Amy and Metal Sonic, it'll all be way too fast and they'll push Shadow to the side. That's just not how this movie game works. They will, if they want, they're easily able to put a movie where they introduce Shadow, Amy, and have Metal Sonic as the threat. Now there's going to be people saying, oh, how would they fit all that in and still have one solid plot? Oh, it's really easy. Look at Sonic movie 2. Look how many things they're balancing in this movie. They're gonna have to do Knuckles' backstory, because I'm assuming that the Knuckles the series is going to be about some new adventure Knuckles goes on. So they're gonna be explaining a lot of Knuckles' backstory and why he has beef with Sonic. Then we have this new version of Dr. Eggman who has gone absolutely insane. In the first movie, he was just this normal government guy, and now in this movie, they're going to be going deep into what's going on in Robotnik's mind. That's another thing they have to start balancing in this movie. Then obviously they have Tails, and a lot of people are thinking, oh yeah, this movie's just gonna be Sonic and Knuckles. They're gonna push Tails to the side like always. I actually don't think that's the case at all. I think that Tails and Sonic's friendship is what's going to be the most explored in this movie. In the first movie, we explored Sonic's childhood and we explored him as a character. In this movie, we're going to be continuing that, but we're going to focus more on how he works, how teamwork works in Sonic's mind. And by doing that, they're also going to be able to focus on Tails as much as Sonic, because Tails is the person that Sonic is learning how to work with. Honestly, this video is going to be serving as more of a discussion for Sonic Movie 2 and the Sonic movie franchise as a whole. So if you want to support me, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I actually do read all the comments and I'm always responding, because I always love to hear, I want to hear the opposing side. I'm sure there is someone watching this video right now that's going to disagree, and I want to hear it why. Civil conversations, it's cool. And there's so many things they could do with Sonic Movie 3 that could include Amy and Shadow. It's clear that the movies are not following the lore of the games exactly, and that's a good thing. We should be happy about that, because we're just gonna get the same recycled thing over and over and over again. No, we want something new so we don't expect the expected. I mean, there's so many weird random pitches I can just throw out right now. What if they want to do Metal Sonic and Shadow in the next movie? What if they had a Project Shadow? What if Gerald Robotnik's in the movie? They could also be oh, there's a Project Shadow and a Project Metal Sonic, and they could do something with that, where there's these two different projects that Gerald Robotnik has, and both of them are a threat, except one of them, Shadow, becomes a better person towards the end, and Metal Sonic is the villain. You get my point though. I mean, that does sound a little awful, but my point is, they're gonna change things up, and I think that's one thing a majority of the fans are afraid of. Change, because every time we get change in a Sonic game, it tends to be bad. But you guys are forgetting, this is a whole movie studio. These are whole different writers. They have done different things in the last movie, and it looks like this movie is going to be really different as well. And so far, we are liking this change. I do trust Paramount with Sonic now because of these two movies. Obviously, I do wish it could have been a 3D CGI hybrid movie, basically a Sonic game cutscene, but with I don't know, a $100 million budget. But with what we have and how they're exploring with what we have, this is absolutely amazing, and it's good for Sonic and it's good for us fans too. Do I wish this energy was put into Sonic games? Of course I do, but here's the thing, Paramount is not making Sonic games. Sega is not actually making the Sonic movie. They've just licensed the rights to the Sonic movies, and they barely have any involvement and how the movies go. And there's been a lot of talks of people thinking that they're not going to include this character into the franchise or that character into the franchise, and that's all wrong. They're making a Sonic cinematic universe. There can't be a whole universe if it's like 3 to 4 characters. I'm confident that the Knuckles series will introduce the Chaotix, and that they're gonna bring Amy, Shadow, Blaze, so they're gonna bring everyone into the mix eventually. There's a whole Sonic the series. If there's only, according to some people, they're not gonna have they're just gonna have like 4 to 5 characters, right? Then what's the point of the Sonic series? What are they gonna do? Make a whole series on the Donut Lord? They are not gonna do that. There's going to be series for multiple Sonic characters, ones we love from the past that we have not even seen in the movies yet. They're definitely going to. I'm convinced they're gonna do an Amy show at one point. They're probably not going to do a Metal Sonic show or a movie. I mean, he's just going to be a villain. He could just be like a one-off villain too. Well, my point is, people have a really wrong judgment on how the movies are going to end up. Yes, we are going to be getting Shadow at some point, we're going to get Amy at some point, we're going to get Metal Sonic at some point, we're going to get Silver Blaze at some point, we're going to get a lot of different characters at some point. I do think they know what they're doing, and there's just so much drama around it. It's hot, it's a Sonic cinematic universe, that's all I'm saying. They're going to put so much into it. There will be so much lore-heavy things, but with little twists and turns every now and then, so you don't expect the expected. And it's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Everyone is going to be happy with what they get, and that is the main point. It's a Sonic cinematic universe. That is all I'm saying. They've said it. They've called it the Sonic cinematic universe. It's basically confirmed at this point. We're getting a ton of different series in the Sonic movie franchise, and we're going to be getting more movies than just 3. I'm counting on it. I mean, why would they do a series? Or why would they have, it's called Sonic the series. There's going to be more than one series. They are not just doing 3 movies and then continue on with series for like the next 10 years. No. There's going to be series like every year probably, and those series will connect to whatever the next movie is. It's a cinematic universe. They can do however many movies they want. Even 10 movies is literally possible. I'm gonna say that would be the minimum if they're doing the whole universe. They can do so much. And with that, I'm out.